building tonight?
Yo, we got Scott Soprano from Brooklyn, you all.
I'm talking, say it again.
Scott Soprano from Brooklyn, you all. A.K.A. Mr. Drama Doc. A.K.A. that nigga that take your pics, you know what I'm talking about?
I love when I hear this.
Yeah, that type of time, what's up, bro?
He ain't stealing your girl, he wanna take your bitch.
Yeah, that's a fact,
He
Jack.
ain't all these choice songs, he taking your bitch. Take a little night, you know, whole other beat. If they ain't know where you from, let them know where you from.
I'm from Brooklyn, man. I'm gonna say I'm from Brooklyn like my whole life, but right now I reside in East New York, so you know it's East New York in the building right now, y'all.
Shout out to the East, man.
Yeah, that's a fact.
What you got with you, Mr. Scott Soprano?
Oh, I got my designer with me, man. I got overseas right now, man. This guy keep me fly, man. Anybody that need to get fly need to holler at him too, man.
That's a fact. See that flow, yeah.
Look, overseas got the smooth voice. Cool, you know he got the straight designer voice. And, you know, like, this is just what I do. Shit, the straight designer. I just do this shit.
Yeah, I just sit in the back.
I just sit back.
I just hit the back and so shit while I'm getting head. That's it. Nice. I keep a bad bitch under my sewing machine. Never wrong with that.
The clothes is definitely.
Everybody get motivation from something.
Yes. The overseas clothes is definitely dope too.
Yeah, right. Like very original.
Yeah, that shit is dope. Yo, that's all you rocking?
I mean, nah, I ain't gonna say that. I mean, yeah. I mean, of course, we represent the brand first. You feel what I'm saying? So, of course, I'm gonna wear the brand first. You know what I'm saying? Wherever I go. You know what I mean? I'm a person I like to travel a lot, so I'm most definitely overseas out. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely see that you like to travel a lot. You definitely in the mix.
Yeah.
So, like, can I ask Mr. Clothing Line Designer, like, how do you come up with these designs?
Tell you the truth, bro, they just keep coming after design after design. It's just flows like there's a wave. I just want people to look good outside when they wear clothes. I don't want them to just be wearing clothes. Clothes supposed to mean something. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to fill you, give you greatness. Making great clothes out here, you know what I'm saying? That's all we gonna do out here is great clothes.
What made you choose the name Overseas?
I just wanted to put all history together, cultures, historical artifacts, anything that you could just think of that's overseas, just put it together in one. Unify people, unify cultures and stuff like that. Unity.
Yeah, I thought it was a dope name on the simple fact that everybody want to wear clothes from overseas anyway. Yeah, so you might as well just say overseas clothing and just bring it here.
Right, that's a fact.
And it look good.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that when you out in different places and things like that. I'm sure you always have people ask you, "What are you wearing?"
Of course.
Nice,
I get people to holler at me and they're like, "Yo, who designed that for you?" And I'll just refer them like, "Yo, that's my guy right here.
Right.
Take that." You know what I'm saying? Make sure you holler at them. Make sure you say Scott sent you too. Shit like that. You feel me?
Sponsor artists, right there. Sponsor artists.
What made you choose Sky as that you want to
Tell
have?
you the truth, bro. I'm a music producer, but at the same time, I just make commercials for my clothing, video shoots and stuff like that. But he was a good artist. Saw the talent in him. Saw the talent in me. And just two talents just collide together and then we just grow. Like that just happens. And we just been growing all day 24/7. That's how we do. Live the same lifestyle, but live different lifestyles at the same time.
That's dope. Now, Sky, I gotta ask you, how the hell did you choose this name, Scott Soprano?
Oh man.
I don't know if that's asked you before. I just need to know that.
I mean, as a kid, niggas always called me Sky. Like when I was growing up, I always wanted to be big, so I figured the sky was just big. You know what I'm saying? So the Soprano just came from watching Tony Soprano, and I just felt like the boss wave, and I was jacking it all the way. You know what I mean? It just fit my image. You know what I mean? So I've been running with that name for about like maybe 8-9 years now.
That's a dope name. It's very different. I'm like, where the fuck you gonna put Sky Soprano from? I already picked up on the Soprano joint. I'm like, what the fuck the Sky shit come from?
I just wanted to be a little bit different, man. I didn't want to sound like everybody else.
Overseas.
You know, right.
I
Man, I gotta ask you this question. What the hell makes the difference between MrDrama.com and Sky Soprano? What is the difference between the two?
I mean, drama.com, alright, boom, drama.com started like this. It was originally a gang set in Crown Heights, Brooklyn. You get what I'm saying? And it was brought to me as a gang, and I took it and made it legit. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to make it more like where people didn't look at us as a gang, or you know what I'm saying? I wanted to put out things where people could accept us. You know what I'm saying?
Because people would think that you're going by two different names. If you look at it.
I mean, drama.com is more like a group, because I would say I got artists under the umbrella, you feel what I'm saying? So the only reason I say I'm Mr. Drama.com is because it's mine. I own it, you get what I'm saying? Other than that, it's a gang of us, you get what I'm saying? And then I got a group, you know what I mean, which we will go by drama.com.
Yeah, I thought you was hiding under the Sky Soprano name. Mr.
I mean, I've been hiding behind drama.com, and then I just started to realize, like, you know what? Let me start the blossom the Sky Soprano name. Let people start to see who I am.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of me just pushing out the group. You know what I'm saying? And the label and the brand and stuff.
Now,
like
how
that.
hard is it to run a label and be an artist on the label too?
I mean, it's just it ain't easy and it ain't hard. You know what I'm saying? It's just about keeping busy in this business. You know what I'm saying? It's all about connecting the dots and not being antisocial. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to communicate with other people. Even if you don't like the person, you still got to go communicate with this person. You know what I'm saying? People go to work every day and don't like their boss. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm one of the people that go to work every day.
Yeah,
Niggas
shit like
nuts.
that. You know what I mean?
I ignore his ass when I see him at all. But another thing, for you being an artist and then you being the boss of the label, how is it managing the other artists on the label?
I mean, sometimes we could clash. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we brothers at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying? But sometimes I gotta let my guys know, like, if you don't want this, then this ain't the place for you. You know what I'm saying? Because I dedicate everything for this. You know what I'm saying? I want it really bad, so I want to be around people that want it just as bad as me or want it more. You get what I'm saying? And that's how you develop a team. You know what I'm saying? Like, Michael Jordan wasn't Michael Jordan by himself. You know what I'm saying?
Say
Yeah,
that
Scottie
again?
Pippen. Michael Jordan wasn't Michael Jordan by himself.
Because
You
people
know?
keep forgetting that.
Nah, of course not.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he was great.
They think he won
All-Stars
these
was
championships
surrounding
by
him.
The
himself.
guy's great. You know what I'm saying? I grew up being a fan. You know what I'm saying? He's great, but he had star players that made him a star. You get what I'm saying? So
I'm finally glad a Jordan fan has said that.
yeah, I mean, like, people just need to understand you can't clap one hand by itself. You need two hands to clap. You get what I'm saying? So the more the merrier. You feel what I mean? It's supposed to be teamwork, make the
I'm
dream
using
work.
that
You
shit
dig?
tomorrow too. Alright, thank you for that.
You see,
That
man,
shit-
you gotta
just
copyright your shit, man. You got a little slogan. One hand can't clap. Now Matt gonna take your shit.
Nah,
That might be
that's
called.
cool, man.
That might call it the snowball
Just
effect.
be like, yo, my boy Scott.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
No,
He
you
got
got
like that.
credit.
You gotta give the Scott. You gotta give Scott a CC.
I'm going on that shit tomorrow on
That's
Instagram,
cool, man.
and I'm putting that shit up.
I mean, each one teach one. I come from that era. You feel what I mean?
Right.
Or
I definitely understand that. Well,
What age did you know that you wanted to rap?
10. I would say, like, realistically, like 15. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere around there, 16.
That was the first time you ever dropped your first track?
No. My real first track would probably be, like, I would say somewhere around, like, 21. Somewhere around there. Like, it was I would say coming up in this music shit, like, man, my boy Bash, Free Bash Bills, like, we started Drama Dot together. We would rap in front of his mirror, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about, like, weekends, months, and years. Like, we would just rap in front of this man's mirror, like,
stage presence.
we thought we was the shit. You understand what I'm saying? But only me and him thought that shit. You get what I mean? In that mirror. You get what I'm saying? So it was to a point where we had to be like, yo, bro, what we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Are we gonna get smarter with this music shit or not? You get what I mean? And we started to learn things. You know what I'm saying? We had got down with like a management. Management had showed us a little bit. And I'm a quick learner, so I pick up really fast. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, we still on the journey. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah. That's real.
it's not, like I said, it's not easy and it's not hard, but we coming. You know what I'm
You
saying?
just gotta work at it.
Yeah, we coming,
Okay.
man. We most definitely
So
coming.
at 21 is like, all right, now I'm taking this shit.
Yeah,
serious.
yeah, most definitely.
Is that's when you said, let me just put this brand together?
It was like this, right? Like I knew some people that was dealing with another radio station. You know what I'm saying? And I handed them a CD. like I used to play like Entourage for like Lumi D, you know what I'm saying, and Piff Unit and you know everything in them, you know what I mean? Like I was just somebody that played the background and just didn't say much. You know what I'm saying? I was more like, yo, what's up? Why are you looking at us like that? You know what I'm saying? I was on some shit like that. I was more like on point. Like, yo, get Lumi in the car, get Lumi in the van, we out of here. You get what I'm saying? But it was more like I was more than that. You get what I'm saying? So
you knew you wanted more than that.
Yeah, but I had to play my position. Like I didn't want to just be like, yo, I'm Scott Soprano and I can rap. You know what I mean?
Sometimes those people are needed because it's people at in the background that really can't bring something more to the table, and then they fail at watching over the person who's the focal points back.
Yeah,
and
that's a fact. I mean, but like I said, it was just an experience, and I happened to learn. You get what I'm saying? So it just taught me for being on the road with them as the entourage.
How was that experience for you though?
It was dope. It was just something different, just to be on the road and just to see people like gravitate and genuinely like they music. It was just, you know what I mean, word for word, they knew it. You know what I'm saying? When she would just come on and say, uh-oh, it was like people knew what time it was. You get what I mean? So shout out to the sis, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing but love, you know what I mean? Like,
how's that relationship now?
It's dope. I just finished doing one of the New York pottery events, you know what I'm saying, for all my smokers and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I need to learn about that,
man.
Yeah,
I mean, I've done like the last 5 shows they've done. It's been packed, dope, man.
Sleeping, right?
Oh, so they still packing shows?
Yeah, facts. I mean, Looney's still working, you know what I'm saying?
She's one of the people that's very big internationally.
Yeah, facts.
That's the way it counts.
That's just to come to show you that, you know what I mean? You just don't need the states to make
fuck the states, man. Fuck the states.
Our whole thing is always, once you get out of the States, you great.
You win. That's when you won. That's when you've made it.
In the States, you won outside the States.
Yeah.
Because the States...
The States gonna tax you. They gonna do all that sucker
if
shit.
you can get across that water, you won.
Yeah.
You could go tour there forever. They the ones who really remember all your shit.
That's a fact.
You know
and they still
touring
playing
overseas
old music to these days. You feel
what I mean? Touring overseas, wearing overseas.
Yeah.
They actually
overseas clothes, overseas girls. You know, that's how we playing. You know what I mean? They need foreign papers to come fuck with us.
Now, who influenced your music growing up, like to you?
Damn. See, I knew y'all was gonna ask me some shit like this. So look, I'm gonna give y'all 5 dope artists. You know what I'm saying? So,
alright, so as you give me the 5 dope artists, I want you to in one word, describe that artist to you.
Alright, boom. I would say Big for just lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Lyric is like, he was lyrical. He was dope. You know what I mean? And I can't forget about Pun, because you know he put Puerto Ricans on the map. You get what I'm saying? Pac was a rebel, 50 was a rebel, and Eminem was a genius. You know what I'm saying?
I like your 5. I really can't even debate your 5.
That's very different.
I mean, like, this is the top 5 that I'll be like, I'm just vibing. I'm just like, oh, till this day, like, I still put on some old shit and vibe to this shit.
I can't debate your 5. I can take somebody else's 5.
Yeah, who that?
I'm taking 5th out your 5.
Oh, nah, hell
I
no.
knew he was gonna say that.
Because I have to put the other Queens legend in your 5. Okay, so if I'm taking 5th out, I have to put the one.
But you can't, with reasoning though.
The
remember, 5th still sold 12 million.
5th made an impact.
I mean, yo, bro.
Why would he
realistically, we got Nas, of course. You know what I'm saying? We got 5th. You know what I mean? And I felt like in my era of growing up, I felt like 5th just he hit the game by storm. You know what I'm saying?
Like Jay said, don't.
When 5th came through, like a hurricane came through.
Don't get me wrong. Nas one of my favorites, but like Jay said, 5th came at that time where Nas was dropping every 3-4 years, and 5th is dropping this. He got the mixtape. He's on the features. 5th had a mixtape every week.
Every fucking day it was a mixtape.
We in the microwave. We in the Vinnie Johnson. We in the microwave.
But you took 5th. What's your reason for taking 5th? On impact?
Nah, 5th's hustle, man. His hustle. It just showed that anybody from the neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, could make it. Really.
But you just named 5 people from the neighborhood that could make it.
I mean, but like Boo Boo was different. You know what I'm saying? He was different. Like,
so close to Brooklyn.
Yeah, like, alright, cool, cause
you're right. It's
like,
no
I mean,
Queens,
yeah, I think the guy is just dope, man. Like, the man, he's another genius. Like, he worked with a genius. Remember, I said Eminem was a genius.
Yeah, Eminem came and got him when nobody else wanted to give him the opportunity.
And then he been around Dr. Dre.
Eminem,
So
Dre,
he got
Snoop
to
Dogg.
learn, you know what I mean? Like the essence of the game. A lot of people don't know the essence of the game. You know what I mean? They just know this new shit that's going on.
I think 5th and Jay probably learned the game to the T.
Yeah.
And I think Jay just mastered it on a different level.
Yeah. He's
because
Jay
Jay
the
know
goat
how
of the
to
game
be
right now.
quiet and move in the game.
Yeah.
You know what I think the difference in business where Jay and Fifth was? Jay got a chance to sit up and watch his friends fail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Fifth had to go there. He had to be the one to fail. He didn't, like, Jay shared
I mean,
his
at the
business
end of the
with
day,
him.
that boy Fifth almost lost his life at, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
At the same
definitely.
time trying to pursue his dreams.
But shit, before he even got, because that's when Power of a
Power
Dollar was
of
actually
Dollar
already
dropped.
on the way out
Yeah, fact.
when he got hit up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely did.
Mm-hmm.
And then they dropped him after he got shot.
Yeah, crazy. And
Not knowing that,
$5,000.
publicity. That was
Yeah.
that was the boost of the career right there.
Because
Columbia wasn't thinking
But
right.
you know what they thought?
They
They thought
They're
that he was going to
scared.
go right back to the hood and get his ass
Yeah.
killed.
They
They said, he'll be dead next week.
Yeah, that investment is dead. That's what they looked at.
I know
that
that. I know them
$5,000
people.
tax
I know
write-off.
them people get mad every day.
They kill themselves every day.
Every day. Just to watch this man go from dropping albums to doing reality shows and
So since
fucking
you chose, since you
TV
put
shows.
50 as top, do you feel Fifth messed up New York radio?
No,
New York rap?
no, of course not.
That was just a debate.
I seen that. You
Him
know
and
what I'm
Ebro
saying?
was going
And
at it.
I wanted to know why people said that. I didn't know why. Can you explain
No,
why?
I'm gonna tell you why. They said 50 basically because he attacked everybody that was with Ja, like anybody who did a song with Ja. And I think that also hurt G Unit brand too at the same time.
Because they couldn't go out
Because
there
they
and do
couldn't go
features.
out their own
Yeah.
level
I mean-
and do features with
I
somebody
mean, look at it
else.
like this, right? You come from a neighborhood. Your best friend or whoever, he got a problem with that dude. You got a problem with him too. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's your best
That's how
friend.
G-Unit is.
You get what
That's
I
how the
mean?
unit is.
That was it. You get what I mean? If the boss had a problem with somebody, they had to follow protocol. You get what I mean?
But guess what? You now killed. You just basically separated. He basically separated Queens, New York
Yeah, he did.
from
No,
everything that tested.
Basically,
Anything
separate
that
New
tested.
York because remember when Fat Joe and Jadakiss did that New
Did
York
that
and he
New
got
York
bombed
joint.
on him.
And he
Mhm.
went
Then he went
crazy
with the
on
locks. It was
He
just
Nas.
Yeah,
Anything.
I mean, I ain't even gonna lie to you. When Jada and Styles went at 50, they destroyed.
got
him.
rid of
it.
Killed that bad. I mean, when it come to bars,
When them niggas was like,
You know what
you
I
ain't know
mean?
you was next to
Came
my
at
man
him.
in the. You ain't know you was next to my man in the bunk having
yeah, like you ain't the king of New York, you the king of Connecticut. You know what I'm saying? Shit
but
like
the
that.
politics won out on that situation too. He
Politics,
basically,
man.
It was dope. It was dope. I mean, at the end of the day, you got to look at it. Who survived?
yeah. See, the thing is,
Well, when you name everybody that went to war with Fifth, who survived though? Like,
no, everybody survived
you know
except
what I
one.
mean? But I'm saying they survived. They survived on a minimum level because Fifth grew up on a hundred.
Look, think about
You
that.
know what I
bro.
mean?
They've never been nothing but minimum level anyway.
Yeah, true.
So they didn't really have nowhere to go except,
Mhm.
all right, we're gonna stay here. We taking on the biggest thing there, so it's only gonna give
Hey,
us
yo,
all.
you know what's funny, right? Because I'm kind of affiliated with Slow Bucks. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
Oh my
SBO.
God.
Shout out to
We
SBOE.
fuck with Slow
Shout out
Bucks
to
too.
Soup. Shout out to my man Gillespie. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Slow. Shout out to Buck.
You had a
But,
track with Slow. With Slow.
Yeah, that's a fact. But what I learned is like, you know what I'm saying, from fucking with them niggas is like besides Queens get the money, you know, I learned that, you know what I mean? I learned that, you know what I'm saying?
I said I learned that.
But what I learned in Queens is that it's so much dope influences that came from Queens. You know what I'm saying? You got Run DMC, you know what I mean? You got it's just dope influences, and compared to my side of the borough, you know what I'm saying? We're a little bit more like aggressive compared to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Calm Queens.
Nah,
you get
Brooklyn
what I'm
definitely
saying?
known for being aggressive.
So it's like when you go around different environments, you learn.
Yeah, you
No,
pick up,
you
you adapt. If you adapt,
Yeah,
Queens
you
hell
is
learn
yeah.
how to put yourself
Look,
in a
Queens
better
is
position.
the cool, grimy borough.
Yeah.
Brooklyn is more.
I actually love Queens, man. Shout out my Snow Gang dudes too. You know,
Those
man.
my guys,
It's
Fab
nothing but
Dog,
love.
Trigger
Yeah,
Ox, and all
yeah.
them
All
stuff.
them guys, is my
See, you
guys.
very Queens.
Yeah.
See, BQE. Like, we
That's
the
a
same
fact.
thing.
That's why they call it that. You know? That's a fact. man.
Only boroughs that do not have a bridge that you can just walk to that motherfucker without going over.
But the reason, hold on, but I got lost for a second. The reason why I mentioned Slow Bucks is because after an event, I was with them. We had drove to Queens somewhere. I don't know where exactly, but we running the Gyro and Ashanti. You know what I'm saying? Which is got the Wraith. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know in Queens that Soup got the Wraith and shit. You know what I'm saying? So boy using the shit in the video and all that. And in my head, I'm like, damn, this nigga 50 was coming at this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at Ja in that aspect. You get what I'm saying? But I'm like, damn, Ja's so humble and he cool. So I'm in my head, I'm like, damn, Fifth, why would you do this? You get what I'm saying? I'm still trying to understand. You know what I'm saying? But it's just dope. You know what I mean? It's just music. You get what I'm saying? Anything besides music, then it's a problem. You get what I mean? Like,
yeah, that wasn't just music.
You know what I mean?
That was hood time. You get what I mean? It comes to a point in this music shit where it can get hood time real fast. You know, people get mad. People don't know how to accept certain lyrics. People don't know how to accept delivery. People be like, damn, I gotta go ride out. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker done threatened my mom's on the record. You know what I'm saying? It's time to go load up.
Do you think this ever have that type of energy? Because everybody seems to make up.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, between the drill music now, I mean, them young boys is going crazy out there right now.
Yeah, me personally, I don't care what era it is. I'm not really a fan of when it starts getting to the kids and to the moms. And
I like music that my kids could like. You know what I'm saying? If my kids like that shit, then that means that, yo, bro, that's a hit. You get what I mean? That's how I look at it. People don't understand, like, in this music business right now, we don't cater for people our age anymore. You cater for kids. You know what I'm saying?
The crazy shit is, I just watched Irv Gotti say that.
Yeah.
If once the rap start going down in age, we're gonna be here forever. Yeah. And it has actually dropped. If a 13-year-old like the record, 10 years he'd be 23. You know what I'm saying? 10 years after that he'd be 33. So the music is now actually hitting all of us at the same time. Yeah. If you're 13-year-old like it, you 23 or you 33, you're gonna now hear that shit. Either if you like it or you don't like it.
That's good. That's good, and it's in a bad way. It's good because it, connects it's like a generation gap.
I mean, but if you think about it, that's how it's always been, though.
Yeah, you listen to you start to like the stuff your parents were listening to and stuff like that.
You grew up as a kid, that's what you listen to. You get what I'm saying? And then 10 years from there, you was like, yo, that's what I listened to as a kid. That's a hit. That's an oldie to me. That's a banger.
Timeless.
Yeah, it's timeless.
Music is timeless. I agree.
There's a lot of music.
Not everything. Not everything. No. Never.
Now, what makes you different with your music, especially in this era?
I mean, my hunger. You know what I'm saying? I would say I separate myself from a music artist. I'm a businessman first. You get what I'm saying? I'm one of them people that wanted to have everything. So before I became an artist, I was like, I want a studio. So I'm going to go build the studio. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to put a clothing line together. So I went to put a clothing line together. You get what I'm saying? And so on and so on. So basically, I wanted to come with more of a package than just talent as an artist, like just music. I wanted people to look at me and be like, that guy got mad hands. He's like an octopus.
He's all over the place.
Yeah, facts.
You overseeing a lot of things.
Yeah.
How much time is that taking in your life?
Yo, let me tell you something. Like, just
your wake up got to be different.
I signed an independent record deal with Unstoppable Records. You know what I'm saying? And they put up a good amount of money.
Salute to you, bless you on that.
I mean, it was a while.
It don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
some people never get. Some people never get that far.
It's just good relationships. I put myself in good relationships. I'm a good guy. You get what I'm saying? I don't like bad business. I like you to come back.
I was gonna ask you something about that. Go ahead.
I like you to come back. So basically, I've been dealing with my engineer for about 8 years. Shout out to Jimmy Swag from Long Island City. Dope dude, you know what I'm saying? My sound comes crazy from dealing with him, you know what I'm saying? But he referred me to this dude named Jay, you know what I'm saying? Jay signed me and all that. But it got to a point in my career where I ain't just want to be a rapper, you get what I'm saying? So basically people will book me to these events and I would be like, whatever they doing, I could do it as well. You know what I'm saying? So it got to a point before Cardi B became Cardi B, like, we probably blew like 20 grand on her, you know what I'm saying? and the reality of it is, when I blew 3,500 on Cardi B, we got the bag back. When I put 17,000 on her, I lost the bag. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, when you believe in somebody, you believe in them. And nothing stops that from you believing them. I believed in them. So at the same time, I'd be like, you know what? Cardi B, Soprano. So it wouldn't just be, I'm putting me in there. You gonna see me, like, I know how to display myself. So you're gonna be like, damn, this is that Puerto Rican dude that was with Cardi, or this is that Puerto Rican dude that be going to Florida and booking these events, or he's in Atlanta, or he's in Cali, or whatever it works. I'm moving. You know what I'm saying?
So you still booking events for Cardi B?
I ain't gonna lie. After I failed it gave me a misjudgment. Like, it made me realize, like, if you're not bringing the proper artists to the proper city, you're gonna fail. You know what I'm saying? So you can bring a ton of New York people to Miami or anywhere in Central Florida and fail because
that's not what
they don't care.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Or you could just go to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, and bring somebody over there and you're gonna win. You get what I mean?
Bring somebody from
Different
Atlanta.
demographic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You get somebody that's lit, people gonna come, you know what I'm saying?
Now,
Do you wish you would have been behind this Cardi B package right now?
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm ready to book her again, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell Chef I need a better deal, man. Whoa.
now, I hear you say a lot about business. Have you ever been involved in bad business that taught you that you got to get your paperwork right and everything? Like, let people know.
I mean, in this
how
music,
important it is to have your business and paperwork.
In this business, right? People sell you dreams. You know what I'm saying? And people look at you as a number.
Right.
Like they just want you to pay. Everything is like, yo, cool. I could put you here, just pay for this, or I could put you here, pay for that. And 9 times out of 10, sometimes these people can't put you nowhere. They could barely put themselves on a bus. You know what I'm saying? And strategically, you want to run your own shit, so you don't got to depend on anybody. You get what I'm saying? So you become your own shit and your own brand, your own business, and people will come genuinely to you for resources and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they know of the situations you already went through.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? With all the bullshit lies. And like I said, I've been in the business long enough to be around people and be like, yo, this guy's full of shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or this
Catch him from the door now.
Yeah, full of shit. Like, you gonna continue telling me the story? All right,
Yeah.
I'm sitting here, look at you and play dumb with you.
Right,
Come
right,
on,
right.
continue telling me. All right, cool. But
It's quick to catch the spin king.
yeah, like, I've been around some good people to teach me, like, yo, bro, like, don't let people try to play you. You know what I'm saying?
Real simple,
You know
right?
what I mean?
Real simple.
Don't let people try to play you because they just want your money. You could be dope. You could have so much talent in the world, but talent don't mean shit no more.
It's that work ethic.
That work
You know what I'm
ethic, man,
saying?
that grind.
And I was just telling overseas on the way over here, I said, yo, if you don't believe in yourself and you don't invest in yourself, then you ain't gonna go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? This goes for any business in the world. You know what I'm saying? Every business gotta invest in themselves to become a franchise or somebody big. You get what I'm saying?
People are scared to invest in themselves.
Yeah,
I think
but
some people look for that handout for somebody else to
They
invest
ain't no
in.
handout.
That's what it is. They want some. They don't
They
believe in
believe in
themselves.
themselves. That's 50%, bro.
Yeah, and they want
Once
somebody
you
to
got that
invest in something that
50%,
they
you go
don't
for
believe
the
in.
100. You won't work for that 100.
I look at it like people just dumb not to believe that handouts still exist.
That's what they think. They think they're in the 90s.
I mean, if it was the late 90s, early
That's what they
2000s,
look at.
yeah, you know what I
Artist
mean?
development. When they think you'll be a rapper, let me get a manager. My manager's gonna pay for everything.
Yeah, that shit don't exist
and all that.
no
And
more.
that shit is nowhere here.
No.
The labels ain't even giving you artist development. You gotta develop yourself.
A label want to see you moving on yourself
Yes.
before you looking for help. Like, a label don't want to help you.
No.
If they gotta help
They
you,
just
then
want
it's
to
a
eat
waste
off
of
of you.
investment.
They want to eat off a finished product and help you by by giving you distribution.
That's a fact.
The crazy thing is the managers is becoming the labels.
That's a fact. I mean, nowadays you don't even need a manager, to be
You
honest.
manage yourself.
You don't need a manager. You don't need a label. I mean, 27. A lot of people don't understand. We're in the future already. You know what I'm saying? And
They still waiting.
yeah, like, people still think we're stuck. Like, we got flying cars already. We got boats. We got fucking boat cars that turn into boats. Like,
They turn into the submarine
We got-
shits and all that.
yeah, like, you don't even gotta leave your house no more. You can just watch everything on your phone. You get what I'm saying? Like, we're in the future right now. You know what I'm saying? And people just need to understand, like, certain things just ain't it's not value no more. Like, it doesn't mean anything no more. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta adapt to what's going on now. You know what I'm saying? You always gotta see what's going on, and you gotta keep on to the energy. You know what I'm saying? Because these new people, these new guys, they
coming.
and they just as hungry. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta. It's not follow or I wouldn't say mimic, but you know what I'm saying. You gotta relate to the sound. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to the window and all that shit that's
ask
going
you this
on.
question. For a guy that's been in the game for about 5 years, you already got 4 EPs out.
But I mean, they mixtapes. I wouldn't say EPs.
Mixtapes.
But yeah, I did drop mixtapes. I'm actually working on the EP now that I'm gonna put for sale. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I developed enough
You think it's time to go?
Yeah, facts.
Do you feel that's enough work or not enough work? Because a lot of people don't get 4 out.
I mean, shit, it's never enough. I'm like I said, I'm an artist of probably like 75 music videos.
Greatness.
You know what I'm saying? 4 projects. Like my grind epic is just ridiculous. I feel like in this game it's just like me being Hispanic sometimes it's
I
like
was just about to ask you that.
it holds me back. Yeah,
facts.
That's a fact. It's a black man sport. You know what I'm saying? They want it. As far as Hispanic, like we only got Fat Joe.
No, look, we got True
It's
Life.
just a relay race.
True Life just came home.
True Life just came home. And
I mean, but shout out to True. But at the end of the day, you got to remember who True got behind him.
Yeah, and they're doing everything to keep him on radar.
True got Jay-Z.
Yeah, he went right back home and got what he
Future. Like he got gunners behind him, heavyweights.
Remember, he left and he was already signed to Jay.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And he was
came
already
back
fucking with
in.
Future from before.
That's his man.
He got big.
Dungeon.
Yeah, he fucking with
the Dungeon
Mhm.
family.
He
That's
fucking
a
with
fact.
that troll.
He's calling him meathead and all that crazy shit.
Off the topic, I heard you say that you know, you're Puerto Rican and what's going on in Puerto Rico. How did that affect you personally?
I was just telling him I was about to say some shit about that.
Yeah,
I
how
felt
that affect
like
you personally, and how do you feel the way Trump's treating the situation?
Trump is an asshole, man. I'm gonna just be honest with you. Alright, boom. My theory about it is cool. What happened in Puerto Rico is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But right now we need help.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And people are really fucked up out there. There's no light. There's no food. Like you got babies out there really hungry. You know
Old people, babies.
You got people fucking dying. That's just the point. People that just can't help themselves. You got hospitals that can't even care for themselves.
Diabetics,
right now.
no insulin.
So my shit is like, I know we're part of America, and I know people look at it as like, fuck it, it's just the island, they need help. You know what I'm saying? This shit happened over here, or this shit happened over there. There's people dying over there.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, if people come to use you for your resources, you would expect these people to come help you in the time of the need, because they come use you for your resources.
I would expect them to come with everything.
You get what I mean? So my thing is like, cool. My theory is Trump is a businessman before president. You know what I'm saying? So he's looking for Puerto Rico to cry for help. So basically, I look at like not just Puerto Rico. I look at it's like a conspiracy. My theory is just bugged out. I smoke a lot of weed, so I think a lot. So my thing is like, at the end of the day, Trump is a businessman. You know Trump for owning things. You don't know Trump for nothing else. So basically,
he's gonna go try to buy some of Puerto Rico up.
Yes.
But he's
gonna go buy Puerto Rico. He gonna go buy some parts of Houston, St. Martin, Caribbeans. It just makes sense. You get what I'm saying? And it's the same thing with Las Vegas and all this shit. Like all this bullshit that be going on, it's just part of the plan, and people gotta wake up. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say too much. Fuck around, I won't be able to see them all. But you get what I'm saying? But it's just the reality that people need to wake up, because people are brainwashed. People are just blind. People don't see the real truth of the shit. You get what I'm saying?
People don't want to see it.
They don't want to see it. Like the news itself is designed to brainwash you. It's not designed to tell you what's really going on.
Put you in fear.
No, the first thing is the news actually sometimes tell you too much.
Yeah, I'm done.
You know what I'm saying?
I was thinking about that.
The news actually tell you too much at times.
Yeah.
If you
I feel like niggas CNN be bullshit, ABC be bullshit, NBC be bullshit. If you want to watch the real news, I hate to say it, just put Telemundo on. Like, you gonna see everything, detail. You gonna see the motherfucker flying from the explosion. Like, they gonna show that. They gonna show you that.
I watch Telemundo.
They gonna show you that.
Definitely gonna show you some shit.
They gonna show you shit that they not supposed to show you.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? But when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, we need help, man. And if people need help, if people need help, people need to go help them. You know what I'm saying? If there's a will and a way to help, then help.
People
you know what I'm
get
saying?
distracted.
Don't criticize. Don't talk about it. Just look at it. If you was in a fucked up position, you want that same fucking help.
Now I gotta ask you this: do you feel if they could sympathize for Houston and all these things, and when Colin Kaepernick is taking a knee, how can people not sympathize for what he's talking about? Because I keep saying when I hear white people talk about, well, I don't really know what that's about. You really don't know what the fucking hurricane is about either. But you can sympathize with people losing their careers, but you can't sympathize with people getting killed by police.
We live in a fucked up world, man, and it's just sad to say it. Like, especially in the United States of America, being a minority is just real. You know what I'm saying? So it's like black, Spanish, anything color is just we fucked. You know what I'm saying? This is literally a white man's world. You know what I'm saying? And having Trump in office for the next 4 years is gonna be. We gotta be ready for that. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, We just gotta stick with each other and just focus. You know what I'm saying? We can't let them people beat us. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, they look at us as failures already. You know what I'm saying? So
now I gotta ask you this right here. You was on Hip Hop Weekly next to Blow.
Yeah.
How that made you feel?
That was dope, man. That was real dope. It was just to be on the newsstands. It was just fucking epic.
And you was on one of the best Hip Hop Weeklies.
Yeah. I had 50 video covers. You know what I'm saying? So it was dope. And then I came out on 4 articles, like 4 magazines that hit the stands. You know what I'm saying? My last magazine was like The Felon. I remember I was sitting on my bed. You know what I'm saying? Last year I got shot. You know what I'm saying? So
I was about to ask you that.
I basically had to, like, I was against the world. Like, I couldn't stand nobody. I didn't trust anybody. You know what I'm saying? I was so paranoid. You get what I mean? So I would just I got a phone call. It was like, yo, Sky, you in the magazine? And I was like, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't worked in probably like 6-7 months. Like, I'm quiet. You know what I'm saying?
I wanted to know how that was for you not working.
Oh man, that shit was so miserable. Like, not being able, like, to move as you want to move, do what you want to do, and it was just real.
And on top of that, you're a father.
Yeah.
And I would hit him up. And it's like, damn, my son just laying sleeping.
Yeah. I was just like, I like shut the world out around that time. Or it was something like, I didn't know how to accept that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like.
Did you think you wasn't gonna make it?
I wouldn't say me per se. I was more concerned on the walking tip. I was more concerned on like my little man and shit, my little brother and shit like that. He had got shot like 17 times that day.
He survived?
Yeah.
Wow.
All of us survived.
Yeah,
4 of us got shot that night, and we all survived with the grace of God. You know what I'm saying? But it's something to always think about. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just never know when that person next to you could be gone, or, you know what I'm saying? So you always gotta just show that love and that appreciation, man.
So
just remember the good times.
That basically just put you in a bubble for about 6-7 months.
Yeah, I mean, to this day, I had to lie to certain people in my family because I had to be like, I got like in a jet ski accident and I fucked up my shit and all type of stuff like that. Excuse my language, but even
you here.
Even
let it out.
Even with my kids, like, I had to lie to them, like, you know what I'm saying? So it was rough to watch them like look at me and be like, Dad, what happened? You know what I mean? And I couldn't tell them the truth. It's just certain things they're not supposed to know.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you're here with us today.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys having me here, man. This is dope. Anytime y'all want me to come by, this ain't too far, man.
My cousin hit me up when he seen the flyer go. My cousin Ammo Smoke, Level Up.
That's one of the apes, man. You know that's a big GTO, man. What's up, man?
He hit me up. He said, yo, you got the fucking family up there tonight.
Yeah, that's one of the bros, man. You know, it's nothing but love, man.
So he definitely said, nah, we definitely got to take care of that interview. He hit me up 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm saying, yo, that's
shout out to Ammo, shout out to Beagle, shout out to Snipes, man. You already know what time it is, bro. It's a big GTO, you all. Remind people sometimes, and I ain't got a problem with that.
Why do you feel you got to put out so many visuals? I'm a fan of the work.
You know what it is? At a moment, I felt like I had a director in my exposure. Like, we would wake up and be like, yo, we're going to shoot a video. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it worked. And it basically, I just wanted to show people that I could outwork anybody. You know what I mean?
You definitely outwork them, motherfucker.
Outwork yourself.
Yeah. That's what I do. I outwork myself. My competition is me.
The crazy thing is, that's great.
You know what I mean? My competition is me. Because I get mad at myself. And I argue with myself sometimes. Like, you know, it might sound weird as fuck.
No, that's correct. I do the same thing. Because you invested so much into you.
Like, fuck, why I do that shit? Yo, fuck, why I put that record out? Fuck, why I ain't fuck that bitch? Shit like that, you know what I mean?
Most of these records go.
Yeah.
You put out with the videos and all that.
Mm-hmm.
They going. Then I just be like, why he ain't there yet?
I say the same shit too.
That's my thought process. Because
I look at it right now, it's like, all right, cool. Like I said, the business ain't easy and it ain't hard, but every artist lacks something, you know what I'm saying? And I felt my lack right now would probably be more on pushing the record, you know what I'm saying? Like getting it more heard than putting out music. That's why I kind of slow down.
That's why you slow down with the visuals.
Yeah.
Because they always say we want these visuals, and I see you putting the visuals out. So I'm like, yo, he's consistent with this shit. A lot of people are not consistent with visuals.
A lot of people don't have that type of criteria.
And when I'm looking at these videos is just not no low budget joints. These joints
I spend a lot of money.
I can tell you spent a lot of money. I said, oh, he's very invested in this. And that's what I like. When Ammo told me, yo, go check him out.
Yeah. I spent a lot of money.
I said, oh, nah, he's on game.
That was a fact.
And then I heard you did a tour.
Yeah, I've done a couple tours, to be honest. I've done a couple tours. I basically started with Rolling Loud before they got too big. You know what I'm saying? I was on there. I was pretty much the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Until they got to the point where they got to Miami and started booking 30, 40 artists. You know what I'm saying? And I was one of the 40 artists they was booking. So it was dope. I mean, I got a lot under my belt. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much to talk about.
Where's your favorite place to perform at?
I gotta say Florida. I thought you was gonna say that. I get so much love over there. It's just so different. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Chicos out there. That's what they call us. You know what I mean? They're like Chicos. You know what I mean? Like Chico. At first, you know what I'm saying? I remember Zoe called me a Chico. I was a little bit confused because I had to get aggressive. Like, yo, boy, what you trying to play me? You're like, nah, that's what we call y'all down here. I was like,
the fucking I said back home, fucking men out there, man.
I said back home they call us gualas. You get what I mean? Like, if you would have said a guala, I would have respected you more for that shit. But now, you know what I'm saying? I'm not from here, so I understand. But shout out to Florida.
Slang's different everywhere.
Yeah. Right. Florida's a dope place, man. Most definitely.
I think you do SOB.
Yeah, I just did that.
Yeah.
It was dope, man. It was dope. I just did that with Lex Lavo, Japan. What's this other dude's name? The guy that runs with Japan. His name is like in the tip of my tongue. I'll bring that shit back. Pause. But yeah, you know you got said Sky said some homo shit on the radio. You know what I mean? Pause. Nah, I ain't say shit. But yeah, what's the name? J. Cruz? No, it's not J. Cruz. But anyway, dope shit, man. Like everybody on that lineup was dope, man.
But when they singing your tunes with you, how that makes you feel?
Oh man, that shit it's great.
It's New York City.
It touches
you.
You
can do that in New York City.
Yeah, because you know New York is such a fucking hated city. Like motherfuckers hate
not a hated
no
city.
reason.
It's a city full of haters.
You'll be like, damn, I hate the way that motherfucker eyes look. God damn, I wait. This boots fit him like this motherfucker hates for nothing.
Because I'm saying you move the crowd. I said, oh, that's very hard to do here.
Yeah. You know what it is? I like to talk to people. I like to. Alright, cool. We from New York. You know, they say you can make it from anywhere. You from New York. So I use that mindset when I'm on the stage. I be like, nigga, I'm from New York. Like, y'all gonna jack my shit. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get some sort of raw. I'm gonna get something. Like, people gonna fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure you fuck with me. And when you leave that spot, you're gonna be like, yo, that Sky Soprano dude was dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna follow him. I'm gonna keep up with him. I'm gonna understand. I wanna know more about it. I stand out like a sore thumb wherever I go. You know what I'm saying? That's what I try to do.
Because I'm watching the performance and I'm watching the videos and I'm like, all right, I like him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that once I seen all the videos, I said, okay, I can fuck with this person. This is the person that
hard.
Once I seen the work go out there, then I see the vouching, the people that you work with. You work with Ray Saw, work with Slow and all of that.
That's family.
So I seen everybody vouching for it. I said,
I mean, one of my big records was debuted by DJ L. Will. You know what I'm saying? On 105. That was by the low with Whoop De Whoop. You know what I'm saying? With the Mess Boys. Yeah, it was a dope record. I ain't gonna lie to you. I kind of thought this was it. You know what I mean? Like when they hit, we was like, woo.
See, now the crazy shit is now I get to put the face behind the record. Yeah. I'm sitting in the booth listening to DJ Will break this record. Okay. And I'm like, who the fuck is this shit? Yeah, that was I hear it over and over and over because all I do is do security, so I listen to the radio. I was invested in that with that situation with DJ Will. Cause he usually don't play nigga shit unless he like
Yeah. I mean, it's sort of a relationship there, due to the people that I deal with already. Yeah. I mean, shout out to G Don from Capitol Studios.
Shout out to Cap Boy.
You know what I mean? Guy, G-Don, you know, G Don is family. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm pretty connected. Yeah, I'm coming, man. I'm coming, man. I mean, like, shit, you know, like, you know, we could get the regular Meek Mills on the records, you know, Rich Homie Corns, you know, even Future, because a lot of people don't know, like, you know, Big Bro had a lot to do with them situations and shit like that, but it just got to make sense. You know what I'm saying? If it don't make sense right now, then I'm not going to
definitely don't make no dollars right now.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not going to rush it. It's just going to, everything's just going to fall in this place. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how
it could be also be wasted. You could
actually do that track.
Be developing more of your personal brand, bring your brand up, and then, you know, when you get with that other brand, you're already at a level. Now it's just, you know, it impacts the universe now, not just mediocre.
Now it's like, yo, it's regular.
Yeah.
Like, yo, pull up. We gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's more easier like that. Remember I told you in the beginning, I played the background for Looney.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? So I don't mind playing the background when I'm around other people, especially that are in a bigger stature than I am.
Yeah. Some people can't. Some people fucked up. Some people can't do it. That's why a lot of people fail.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
I don't mind falling in line.
But that means you're comfortable in your own skin.
I am, of course.
I was about to say that. It's called insecurities when people do that. When you see people jumping out, acting the worst harder when they see other people around, they're insecure about themselves.
That's right.
You can play on the team and say, all right, you shoot it. Because it's going to work for me too. You know what I'm saying?
They want to live that person's lifestyle or something.
Mm-hmm.
They want to be that person or wish they could, why them, not me?
Yeah.
There's too much of that going on.
And you don't even realize you on the fucking team.
That's the problem.
You still get the ring.
Everybody want to be the star. You understand what I'm saying? And nobody wants to help be the star.
Yeah.
No. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't understand. Even the billionaires that run these businesses, they have a team.
Fact.
They ain't do that shit by themselves.
Nobody has done nothing by
even
themselves.
God, man, he had people. He had people to help him. You get what I'm saying? You read it in the Bible.
This is what I tell people. I never see nobody be successful by themselves.
Never.
If you found one, point that motherfucker out to me.
Supporters help you. It's just so much people that make the world go round.
You need support. You need support. You need people. You know what I'm saying? You need people. This is how the world evolves.
I got a couple more questions for you, and then we got to wrap up that OK record.
Yeah.
What was going through your head when you made that?
Yo, you know what's crazy, right? I had like 4 different hooks for the record. And I laid this shit down many times, and I was like, this is not it. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted people like me to understand. You know what I'm saying?
People like
like people like me to understand like what it was for people that didn't have the JOBs or the proper scholarship. So what did you learn? You know what I'm saying? And I try to pretty much explain it. You know, you going in a store, you try to take something that didn't work. Somebody sees it, they say you're doing it wrong. You know what I'm saying? And that's how that record came. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, no matter what the situation, I would always be okay. You know what I'm saying? And that was it. I'm determined to be great. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what. You know what I'm saying?
And nothing can stop that when you have that determination.
Hey, you just gotta just have that shit in your mind. Like I was just telling him, if the music don't work,
you got so
I'm a man. Yeah, I'm a man with so many hands. Like I'm gonna supply you, so you gonna come record over here.
Yeah.
You need a shooter, I'm gonna shoot your video. Like we got all that shit.
This is what I tell
you need clothes, we got you too, man.
If you don't make it with your music, as long as you're around it.
Yeah, people would always remember your face. People would always know you. You know what I'm saying? You could just be that person that just happened to be next to so and so, and they would just know you. Like, yo, that boy was always with so and so. You know what I'm saying?
You could probably connect
That's
the dots to so and so.
It's not what you know; it's who you know. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's always been.
Yeah.
And when it's what you know and who you know, it's greatness.
Yeah, man. I'm slowly waiting, man.
But the crazy, you're dropping a lot of things that we talk about.
Yeah.
Sure. Like on a everyday thing. Like I can't rap,
Mm-hmm.
but I know how to talk.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be around rap and whatever I want to be around sports and anything.
That's what I learned. From watching so many documentaries and listening to people talk, I learned people don't know how to talk. A lot of artists don't know how to talk for themselves. They would have somebody else talk for them. Like, they would just look at the person and be like, yo, can I say this? You know what I mean? Oh, matter of fact, you answer that question for me. That's the difference. I know what I want. You know what I'm saying?
I heard you've been in radio.
You said I've been on the radio.
No, done radio.
Yeah, that's a fact. I used to have my own show on DTF radio. Yeah, I had I basically had the mother of my kid and a homegirl of hers. We basically I go by drama.com, so we had a show called Drama Vixens for the Love and Drama, and that worked. You know what I mean? That worked for the time period.
Until a personal situation.
A personal situation occurred. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna mention no names.
You shouldn't have to.
But fuck him. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. Like, I just moved on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm still a man to say what's up to you.
We know that story all too well.
Whether you don't like me or not, I'm still a man to be like, what up? You good? And I'll keep it moving. It's whether you keep it a buck with me when I walk behind your back. You understand what I'm saying? If you're going to keep it a buck and be like, you know what? That's love. If not, you're going to be like, man, fuck that nigga Scott. Like, I don't care about him. Fuck his pen, fuck him, fuck his brain. Shit, like, because people feel like that sometimes. Yeah. Motherfucker be like, man, fuck that. I don't give a fuck about him. You get what I'm saying?
Ultimate killer, what's up?
Yeah, ultimate. Yeah. That's just to let him know, like, yeah.
I know.
I don't give a fuck, but I know. I'm bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? You a small fry. I'm gonna tell you, like, hey, what's up? You good? Alright, cool.
You know what I'm saying? That's the ultimate win.
Yeah. Like, it was, like I said, I wanted so much. So I was like, yo, you girls gonna go in there and y'all gonna play our shit all day. And that's how that shit gonna work. You feel what I'm saying? They gonna hit my shit one way or the other. You know what I mean? And it worked. It worked.
Can I ask you about this record? What's up?
Oh, what's up? Oh man, I'm actually about to shoot that now. The end of the month, you guys are all welcome to come.
Where you gonna do it?
In Brooklyn, we renting out this duplex, and Airbnb situation. I got 2 directors. Overseas is gonna have all the girls dipped out. You know what I'm saying? But it's actually
partially naked. How he dresses them.
It's a party. We're having a party. Shout out to Who Freshest Fits. That's the artist featured on the record. Shout out to my producer Maddox. I also got producers too. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, y'all need production. Scream at me. I love the record. It's dope. You know what I mean? I like to show people that I could do everything. I could do everything. Yeah, I could do everything. I tell a weekend I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, we coming. But we be shooting that by the end of the month. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, everybody is invited. You know what I mean? It's a dope script. Dope. It's gonna be dope.
Dope treatment, huh? I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be dope. Like I said, everybody's invited. 420 friendly. You know what I mean? We will have food. We will have drinks, and we will have anybody that comes to my video shoot has the time of their life. They want to come back because it's like it's a party. I make sure that people it's my job. I'm not just a rapper. I want you to be like, yo, like I said, like, I'm about my business. I want you to come back. That's the goal. You know what I'm saying? So basically, my hospitality's got to be great. So I'm going to take care of my guests.
So the hospitality.
Everybody's welcome, man.
So when is the EP dropping or the mixtape or whatever?
Well, the EP, I mean, we still deciding on a few names right now. You know what I'm saying? In my own world, or basically keeping it simple, I am Scott Soprano. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, pretty much.
Just show them that your business is right.
I've dropped so much material. It's like I could only show you that I'm so nice. You get what I'm saying? Now it's time to show you where I could take it.
Now it's time to structure it.
I need to make some money.
Yeah, it's time to structure it the correct way now.
I need some money. It's time to get the bag out of everything. I'm tired of paying.
My whole thing is this right here. We dropping so much in the world right now that they're gonna ask for what's next anyway after you drop it.
That's the reason why time to time I might throw a video out. You know what I mean? Or I might drop a record. So people won't feel like I'm not working. Because I'm always working. Like, I'm talking about like 6:30 in the morning, 7 in the morning. Like, I'm either in my own studio or I'm probably on my 4th cup of mud with like an 8th, and I got like 4 records already written. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is every day. Yeah. I mean, I want to be a legend. You know what I'm saying? I want people to be like, yo, Scott Soprano was dope. You know what I mean? And not only am I Puerto Rican, but I want to make sure that people remember me just like they did the pun in them. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
You got to remember, a lot of Spanish people in the game don't really get the recognition they deserve. You know what I'm saying? it's either you black and Spanish. You know what I mean? Like Kevin Gates, Joel Santana, so on and so on. But we only got Fat Joe. What happened to the rest of us? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't put me in the Latino rap. You know what I mean? Like, the number one artist in the world right now is a Puerto Rican. And his name is Bad Bunny. So basically, this motherfucker done influenced me to be like, whoa, yeah, we coming back. You know what I'm saying? So now it's time to gun it and hit hard right now. I'm talking about this motherfucking like 800 million views. Yeah. I mean, but when you get at, when I leave, I'm a fan just like y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan before anything. I like shit before I even like do shit. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I become a fan first. You know what I mean? Like basically, I became a fan of a radio show, and I was like, yo, fuck that. I want a radio show now. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I mean?
Why can't I do it if they can?
Yeah.
We gotta wrap it up. Tell everybody where they can get your music at.
You can go to IamScottSoprano.com. Pretty much everything is there as far as all the updates. Or you can just type up drama.com. You know what I'm saying? We pretty much all over the place as far as social media and any other displays on the internet. And I want to shout out the Yak Radio for having me here. You know what I'm saying? Much love. You know what I'm saying? It's most definitely love, man. It's good to always bring somebody else to, you know what I mean, to the energy, to the service.
That's a big part of the networking.
You know what I mean? I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, man. I don't like people neither, but like I said, shit, you gotta come in here, you gotta like people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta like people. I did some shit the other day. I said, I ain't got no friends. I only see dead people. Like, it's reality. You know what I'm saying? You know, my pockets is everybody's day. You get what I mean? Shit like that. But
we gotta get out of here. That was the Yak Radio. I'll be back to hold some life. We'll be back on the next
overseas.
Facts.
Travel.
Overseas still got that smooth voice at the end of the interview.
You already know that all day, 24/7.
Don't forget, now it's 13 days. Catch us next Thursday, Tropical Grill. We're going to have about 20 artists on stage.
Oh, yeah. I heard y'all talking about that.
Yeah.
I heard y'all got slots. Scott Soprano deserved to be on there. You feel what I mean? Line that up, man.
Yeah,
line that up. You might as well just be like, hey, Scott's on the slot too. Send me that flyer tomorrow. We running and rolling. You up? Nah, I bring the whole East Side with me too, man.
Oh, yeah. Yo, you already know what it is. Every Thursday.